We're moving into a time of political unrest here in the United States. And this isn't about politics anymore. We're beyond the politics stage of it. Now we're into existential crisis. We're into survival mode. We've got secret police in a couple cities claiming they can do whatever they want, and there's no rules and there's no laws they have to follow. Whatever they think, they want to kick down the front door and look for someone, they can do that according to them, not according to any laws or rules or any precedent. We've got an executive branch of the federal government claiming it doesn't have to follow any rules and laws. And we've got citizens beginning to organize, beginning to protest. We're at the very beginning of that. What happened in Minneapolis yesterday is going to repeat itself, and we'll see waves of sister protests joining in that movement. We'll see other cities invaded by the secret police as they go about their mission of rooting out dark-skinned people, mostly. And so I'm here to make a few recommendations. And number one is it's time to get really calm and quiet and peaceful inside of yourself and with the people around you. That's what there is time to do. So let's get centered and grounded. This is going to be going on for a while. This is the very beginning of a new chapter of, you could call it ugliness in our country. And it's time for the people to organize and to rise up and to know that you've got the power. Most of us will be looking around for some leaders and what should we do? And I don't know what to do next. But the person who's the leader here is you. You've got the power. And so I want to urge you, I want to recommend a practice of getting quiet, centered, and grounded in yourself, and a practice of learning to listen to the quiet whisper that you can hear, and you do hear. It's whispering to you all the time. There's a knowing, there's a knowledge that's flowing through you all the time, and it's going to guide you on what to do and when to do it. We're all accustomed to spending every day on social media. We're on our cell phones. We're on the internet. These are Stone Age technologies compared to what we're moving into as a species. We're actually evolving right now, and we're beginning to tap into something that we can call the inner net. In here, you and I have an innate ability to communicate with each other, not with these phones, not with the internet, just through feeling and intuition. And this is an opportunity and a time to begin developing those skills for ourselves. And first of all, we need a daily practice of getting calm, quiet, centered, and trusting. We need to learn to trust ourselves. We need to learn to trust the process that's unfolding around us. And we need to get centered and grounded into knowing that we know what to do and when to do it. When the shit really hits the fan here in the States with political unrest and the secret police bashing in heads and people getting killed, which will continue to happen here in 2026. At some point, the internet, the technology, and the cell phones will get shut off. That's an obvious tool that the secret police will use against the people organizing and rising up. And so what I want to do is encourage you now to begin practicing, begin learning, begin studying the fact that you are connected to everybody else on this planet intimately. You're connected to everybody else in the citizenry right now through your heart. And this sounds like some spiritual woo-woo. I know, because mostly you only hear about it in the domain of spiritual woo-woo. But this is actual technology. We're moving into it as a species. Check it out for yourself. Do what you got to do every day to get yourself centered, grounded, calm, and peaceful in your body. Do what you got to do to get yourself to a place of unconditional love. Do what you got to do to get yourself elevated into a place of trust. As ugly as this year may unfold in some regards with the secret police and what's going on in the cities and unrest of the citizenry and protests and all that, as ugly as some of that may appear to be, and people getting killed and shipped off to who knows where and deported and in concentration camps and all of that, the power is literally in the people. The power is in you. The power is in you. So let's breathe into that. Let's stand tall, grounded, and every day practice the innate knowing. This internet connects all of us. I can feel you. You can feel me right now. And you know what to do, and you know when to do it. You always know what to do. You always know when to do it. The only thing that gets in the way is fear, distrust, shame, blame, gossip. Don't get into arguments with people on social media. That blocks it. Do what you got to do to get yourself to an elevated state every day. Return to that elevated place within yourself every day. Share that with other people. And trust that you've got the power, and the citizenry is going to move ourselves and our country to a new place of democracy. Looking forward to being there with you.